Okay, I'm starting this up right after ending the last one just because I'm like, let's go. Let's keep the momentum. I don't believe it's going to simply let us pass. Let's take it down so we can move on. Seems to be our only option, so let's do it. For boss time, I didn't change my party member because, yeah, normally I do that like, it's fine. Didn't he use this tree? Well, I guess now it's time to set up this on Dawn so she can really start doing more damage. This is the tree with like the, you know? Ow. I guess, ow. And then, yeah, Heather's actually not that useful for how I have this party set up, so it's fine. She can just be like some consistent damage, and her turn will be used for healing if I need it. Like now, we'll use a potion on Dawn. And I guess we can do this since I have a down turn. Oh, she's berserked, I guess. So now we can swing. Will this remove berserk? If it doesn't, then this is like... Nope. Guess curing statuses doesn't mean a thing. No. Okay. Well, the debuff got way less turns than I wanted it to, so that's unfortunate. It having less active turns than cooldown is a little unfortunate, but now we can start redoing this. She can reapply her own buff. Now you can swing a bit. There we go, look at that. And he's only gonna hit Dawn, so whatever. And yeah, your thing doesn't even cure this, so it's like actually kind of annoying. So can you hit Dawn so I can have her again? Thanks. Swing. I kind of want to believe, but also it might just berserk Dawn again. If she double crits, yes? No. I think we do get it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna send it. A little annoying. I'm still sending it because it has to be like right there, yeah. So Dawn crit at all. All the levels. Woo! Does this mean it's safe to enter? It should be. If not, we're a good enough team to make it through just fine. Time to enter the sacred site of life. Alright, after I heal. Alright, in we go. Alright, interesting. What's going on here? These like moss things feel like they should be attached to a wall. It feels a little funky not seeing them attached to a wall. I guess that's a heal. Up feels like it's right, so I kind of don't like that. All we've been seeing recently has been like mushroom. It's nice that he's palette swapping them now, because before, like, if he was reusing an enemy, he didn't palette swap them. So it's just like, oh, here's the same guy, but now it's like kind of all we're seeing. Kinsley, can you counterattack this one? Nope. Yeah, because like outside too, we were fighting mushrooms and the little fairies. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Is this just a loop? Well, there's something down. Alright. What do we got going on over here? Okay, I guess that just looped down, so What's going on in here? A cage? It's locked. Okay, cage is locked. Need Cage's lucky pick. Is this a key? Small key. All right, if this opens this door, then I don't see the point to having this. Yeah, it's kind of just like the mushroom guys and the fairies. I know they're different enemies technically, but also they just look the same, and I'm doing the same thing. So I feel like I'm not doing a service to you guys by leaving them in, and it's just me doing like holding my attack button, because that's kind of what I've been doing in most of the random battles. So yeah, I probably am gonna edit them out. Editor me, if you leave them in, then you can like put in some like post commentary or something. But yeah, I feel like just visually it's not as like interesting to leave them in compared to like just editing it out and moving on, because like they're the same enemy, they're palette swap. I'm not seeing them do anything new to the point where it's like, oh, it'd be interesting to show this off. So I'm kind of like, yeah, let's just edit those out. Let's move on forward. Also, now that Kinsley's leveled up a good bit, she's faster than Dawn in battles, so that's interesting. Now Dawn's the slowest, but I think that's fine because Kinsley's got that AoE. And then we remove these poisons. 50 gold. I'm so glad that we're finding 50 gold here. Yep, that's awesome. Really, really big fan. I hope the next chest also has 50 gold. Maybe less, maybe 49. Okay, and that's blocked, so let's see what's going on over here. And what do we got going on? This feels like it's a loop, so let's just pick a direction and go. I'm not gonna stress out too much about it. Okay, what do we got in here? It wasn't a loop. It was a dead end treasure, right? And correct path kind of set up. All right. So now we keep going to the correct path. See, this is what it feels like it should have been on the other side, like the key, like one map prior, you know? So it's like, okay, so now if I went this one, it's like, oh, I'm gonna skip that chest. And that was like, okay, well, that's my fault for skipping the chest. Now I have to go back for it. Unless there's like another key in here, and for some reason we need 2 keys. Okay, and then we remove this poison. That stays outside of battle. And then, nope, no extra key. Just opened up. Hit the switch. And I'll meet you guys back at the main path. Okay, we also healed up down here, and we are heading to that cave entrance. Hello, I want to say good job at the site of fire, but this isn't the time for that. You've come up on a split section. There are 12 of you, so I recommend forming 3 groups of 4. Or please let me select your groups for you to speed things up. Here on, you'll each be in a group of 4, I believe, in each of your abilities. Okay, with 3 doors, each group will take complete one section each. That seems like the most efficient way to do it. Harmony and I will stay back so we don't get... What do you mean? You're stronger than everyone here combined! Yes, we need to be careful. We can't risk making mistakes. We'll wait for you here. Why did everyone get unequipped? This kind of sucks. Genuinely kind of upset about this. Alright, we're equipped up. Whatever. Let's go. Let's see what... I already hate it. I already hate it, dude. Alright, please be fast. Please be fast. And the worst part is, I think, like, as well, like, I'm gonna have to... I don't know if it's gonna unequip everyone before and after each section, but, like, now that I've equipped up this party, my worry is that, hey, my very limited pool of equipment is not gonna be available the more I go on through these sections. You don't even have... Okay. I don't have a... Whatever, he can stay poisoned. I don't really care. Alright. Hopefully this section's short. Because, yeah, I'm already... The thing is, we're like... Technically, I was getting turn 2 kills on the random battles, like, before. And I am now as well, but it feels worse. Because before turn 1, I take out, like, 2 enemies, so I'd only have to take 1 hit. But now I'm taking 2 hits, because I'm only able to take out 1 enemy. been hard work, but we should be able to defeat this enemy no problem. For boss time! We've already seen this sprite before. And just swing, I guess. And then Dawn can buff up. Do you have a regen or something? Give it to Dawn. Then you do this. Nice, Kinsley. And you buff up. Then you have access to this. What can you do? I guess I want this next turn. Yippee! Such high usefulness. Okay. Dawn. I wonder if he... Like... He did like 500, I think. So he might actually still just kill Dawn if he does swing at her, which he probably will, because that's his chosen target. Oh, he didn't swing at Dawn. Nice. Okay. And then... Nice. We're gonna rebuff back up. She still has a regen on her. I guess we heal her. Yeah. See, now I need to reapply these. Kinsley can rebuff. What's your plan, dude? Hit Dawn? Sure. Then you can... I guess you should heal Dawn. Kind of thought about reapplying her regen, but if he swings at Dawn, then she just dies. Then she can do this. Put defense down, heal Dawn. And now we can go ham with Asher. Kinsley. Ow. How much is this going to do? If he hits Dawn, she still dies. Which he probably will, but I'm going to not hit her to kind of like just have that point proven. Oh wow, she didn't. Like genuinely impressed. If you were someone else, I would go all out to kind of just... Dawn being slowed in this guy's a little rough. Whatever, we're gonna... She doesn't have the HP for it. That sucks. That just sucks. Alright, we're just gonna keep swinging. We should get him soon. Like that with the counter attack, yep. Cool. Yeah, that wasn't an issue at all. Let's head back to see how the others are doing. Okay, so he has thought this through. Okay, I've been 3 for 4 on parties that I've been with being okay with the party. So let's equip up. Okay, off we go. Again, we're hoping that this section is not that long. Because yeah, I'm 3 for 4 on my party members, so okay. So let's keep going. Ooh, treasure. Now I'm 3 antidotes. Okay, what's up? Up seems like the correct path, and there's nothing over here. Okay. Now... Sound like a freaking race car. Now, let's... Okay. Is this the boss? We're done. We're done with this party. Thank you. If this the enemy was space, we can do this. Oh, see, that's a new enemy. So let's give this to Elise. And then defense is down. You swing. Oh, he's doing less than... less than he was. Ow. Okay. So we're gonna need a heal. Pop this. Then heal Elise. That kind of hurt. She was in 2-shot range. I don't know. It is probably a good skill, but to me, it just doesn't feel worth it with turn economy of... Here, let's increase the ice damage that this thing takes. But by the way, there's no other ice damage character, so this is just a strictly selfish skill when you're already having him to have to self-buff. Let's do it. I don't know. Nice. Okay. She swings and then... Yep, kind of saw that coming. Because they're in the health pool range where it doesn't matter that they're not coming close to 1-shot because they're all in 2-shot range. So it just doesn't... Feels like I'm just forced to heal every turn. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 3 style healer setup where it's oh, you brought a healer, but they're not gonna do anything else besides heal. They don't even have the option of, oh, that's on cooldown. Cool. So I don't even have the option of being able to do other stuff with her. She's just gonna be healing every turn. I'm she's a healer, so yeah, sure, but also it's she actually has a lot of other stuff she can do. That's still on cooldown. So someone dies. Well, the one who's in threat is Elise. Because yeah, Elise is always in 2-shot range. And yeah, okay, cool. Let's do this. Okay, that takes her out of death range, so that's nice. Then we're doing that. Yeah, she kind of doesn't have... She has to heal. Okay. Just gonna keep swinging. Yeah, Heather's MP just basically doesn't exist because she's just always at full, regardless of what's happening. Okay. Then heal yourself. And okay, she's in the yellow. That means we're getting close. Nice, Elise. Okay. Constance doesn't really get the chance to do much of her other buffing. She has to heal. There's nothing else to do. It's that or just hope that it doesn't kill someone, but with how targeting has been, do I bother? I guess she technically is going to heal regardless, so it doesn't super matter. Nice. If Elise crits, maybe? Nope. We should get her this turn, though. I'm gonna swing, because I believe. And then there we go. I'm getting more comfortable working on a team. With a team. I guess on a team also makes sense. That went really well. Maybe next we should head back and wait for everyone else. Who made you team leader? Alright. See, I know this is like for like gameplay purposes, but like this is definitely some gameplay story segregation. It's like what if we were in the middle of a boss fight and then suddenly it's like, oh yeah, by the way, your equipment's got removed. Hey, what? Yeah, so you know. Alright, let's just keep moving and grooving. Okay, already not liking the feel of this party, not gonna lie. Let's try... I don't remember what the other ones are. I think one of them is the AoE and one of them is like a double hit or something, but we're gonna just try that and then... Because this one's a random target defense pierce. Yeah, well, how it's done is... like, they're 3 for 4, like, actually making, like, the parties... like with characters I'm like okay with using, but also it's like, oh yeah, the fourth one is rough, and because of how like they're specifically set up, like Dayton and Mandy aren't amazing in random battles. Like they're okay, and Falstaff's okay. Falstaff definitely shines more in like boss battles, and then Priscilla just is a healer, so she's not going to be doing much contributing during random battles. So like yeah, this is just a low damage party, and it's definitely like the slowest random battle party. It is consistently like a 3-turner, sometimes even 4, but like it's not super consistent getting 4. But the other one was like always 2 and then like mostly 2, sometimes 3. This is a mostly 3, sometimes 4 random turn party, and it feels so bad when I was like consistently doing things in 2 before. What am I doing? Right, moving this poison. Alrighty, what do we got in here? 5 potions, cool, nice. And alright, we should be close to the end of this section, right? Because it's kind of like the feel of it. Okay. Should be right here. Yep. Door. And in we go. I think this is an enemy we need to defeat. I believe in us. Yep. Good for you, girl. I'm so glad you believe. Alright. And then I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that says self-heal. Let's check the damage here. That's 233 on the magic. We can do this and hope that... how much did she do with that? Like, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Then you did 233 with that. 243, yeah. Not super amazing. She's like 400 something. Okay, anti-potion's better. HP regen on. Do this. Shield bash him. I can have you heal you. Anti-potion's better. Yeah, the thing with Priscilla is like her regen is just so strong that like it just so much outweighs anything else that she has the option of doing. Okay. Just smite, I guess. Let me do this. I guess I should probably be like saving his thing for when he has his aim buff, so that I can like really make use of that damage increase. Yeah, we just swing. Just attack. Ice Claw. Wow. Ouch. Gosh darn, that hurt. Put this regen back on. Ouchies. Shield bashing. Redo this. We just have Priscilla heal Dayton. So that way he's big chilling now. Can reapply this. Ouchies. So much hurt. Yeah, this is a pretty low damage party. It's like just mostly reliant on Falstaff, who he does do damage. Like, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's the rest of the team not as much. So we're just kind of here swinging with these like these numbers and like just hoping. Mandy actually does like solid damage. I can't say she's not. Dayton's a lower damage party member, and do I need to heal anyone? No, I don't think I do. Was that a reapply turn for the regen? Well, we'll find out. Shield dashing. See now, he's fine. Yeah, I wasn't getting regen, so we can. We'll do that. That's not up yet. Ow. He's in the yellow. Do I need a? No, I don't care. Let's see if we get him before this from Falstaff. I don't think we do. Oh, wow. Huh. That happened. Hey, Falstaff, take him out. You didn't take him out, dude. What the heck? Like, genuinely. Alright, we should get him again. Well, again, we should get him, like... Now we didn't take into account like the time we have to spend. Yeah, healing up Dayton. I'm so happy we did it. We're such a great team. You're back. I hope everything went okay. If we're all here, that must mean each section was completed. Great work, everyone. The ground opened up. It must be the result for completing this area. Must lead to the final parts. It must lead to the final parts of the site. If that's the case, then we don't have too much left. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we got going on down here. Oh, hold down. Got it. Alrighty. So, in we go. Something amazing, please. Make it worth this room. Life Bane's shield. Magic shield. Sure. Increases critical strike rate. Who else can... Is it a mage shield? I guess it's a mage shield. Because, yeah, none of my physicals can equip it. Alright, well, to Heather it goes. I would have liked that for, like, I don't know. I guess Kinsley would have been my person of choice for that, but anything down, that is looking like a path to go. So let's... My bad menuing aside, it is good to be back. I don't care about these guys. Well, these guys, because they're in the party. Alright, what's in here? We got a treasure right there. 3 stimulants, cool. And what's in here? Well, the other room had a shield, so this has to be a weapon, right? Enchanted headband. Grants minor HP regen. We'll give that to Dawn. If anything, we could equip her with like the other thing as well to like give her like double regen. Maybe let's do that. So, then give you this, I guess, right now, since you have... So now Dawn has double regen, so maybe now her HP like issues will be less of a thing. And then down here we're going. Because I'm surprised I'm surprised I'm not running into any random battles. Then I get one. So, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Huh? Who are you? Why don't you tell us who you are first? My name is Karn. Karn, what are you doing here? Crystal, I can explain. Explain what? How you betrayed Her Majesty could help take control of a sacred magic? Dan and Melinda got to you, didn't they? No, they didn't. They didn't influence you being here right now. Then why are you here? Fine, yes, they told me that gaining this power could help me prove my loyalty to the Queen. This isn't a good way to prove your loyalty. You are Majesty. What are you doing here? This isn't what it looks like, I promise. Wait, Karn! Quick, we need to check on the sacred magic. Boss fight. Something's rising out of the water. For boss time, that thing's made of pure crystallized magic. It's like there's a lot more power at its disposal, so be careful. Not as clean as just for boss time, so we'll keep that in mind. I already don't remember their name. I didn't bring in Dayton. I thought about resetting for it because I saved, but you know, it's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have used the AoE. She has the crit thing, so I might as well make use of it. Then we have Asher buff up. If anything, we can try to get like Dawn more turns. Do this. Then Dawn can boom this defense down. Ow. Nice. Am I worried? Kinda am, but also I'm like, let's use a potion on Dawn. Only one below 500, which is kind of feeling like my benchmark. And swing. Dude, all you're doing is AoEs. And I guess we'll heal up this turn. Because everyone else is going to heal on their turns. And with that, we should be fine. Can Dawn use this? She can. Not amazing, though, because I didn't get a crit. Earth Power, 100% special type ground move. Because with a chance of... What is the thingy for Earth Power? I just know it has a secondary effect because it works with oh no, what is that thing? The thing that man, I'm blanking. That's not good. Can't be blanking like this. Whose turn can I use to heal? Dawn, Heather's. Then apply this to Kinsley. No crits, Dawn. Is she dead? No, she's not. Okay, we're fine. Apply this. We need a super potion on Dawn. And then swing. See, the upside now, I'm realizing, like, on her in-between turns, I would just, like, normal attack, but I'm like, I can do this. Asher. Then you can... use this on Dawn. And you swing. Nice, Dawn. Ow. Is Asher dead? No, Asher's fine. It's just definitely in need of... Yeah, this... See? I can just heal up this turn, and then... Asher is a super potion. Kinsley's fine. And you also need to heal yourself. But Kinsley's fine. Kinsley can swing. Got pretty good consistent damage coming out of Kinsley, which is nice. If he hits Dawn, we're a little worried, but does she have enough damage for this? I can do this into a normal attack. I can use Heather's turn to heal Dawn. Okay. Yeah, no, we're completely fine. I didn't check. Is he in the yellow? No, he's not. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, Dawn gets double turn. Dude, he's got a lot of HP. A lot of HP on this guy. I think we can swing with Heather, right? Swing Kinsley. Then here's the defense. That's still not up. Yeah, it's gonna go next turn. It's not amazing. Being above 500 is the okay, you heal Asher, and then I actually think you should heal Dawn because she's gonna burn through some of her HP. He hasn't really gone out of his way to single target Kinsley, so I can't. Kinsley might be dead. No, surprisingly not. Okay, you can heal Kinsley. And Heather can heal herself with a normal potion. Do I need to heal Dawn? I don't think so. Oh, actually, doing that might have gotten her killed. Nope, we're good. We are good. Asher swing. And you heal Dawn. And I just want to swing at this point. I'm over buffs and debuffs. I'm swinging. Do I believe? If anything, now I'm like I should actually heal. I think Kinsley will be fine. So let's potion up Dawn, and then Dawn can potion up Asher. I am worried. I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe. I think Kinsley's fine. Yeah, now. And you can heal up Kinsley now. Everyone else is in, like, pretty good shape. Yeah, Dawn crits, maybe? Yep, there we go. Cool. Levels across the board. Great work with that. Now, please, I need to see if I can stabilize the sacred magic. Okay, I think whatever Karn did to it has been reversed. With this magic being more powerful than the other 4 elements, I can understand why they wanted this power so badly. Well, now we have the last elemental artifact. What do we do from here? Should we go back to the Temple of Elements? That was where this all started, so maybe we need to go back there. That's actually very likely. But I say we head back to my office. I think we deserve a break, so why don't we take some time to rest for the night and have a proper meal? That actually sounds nice. We've all been working so hard. Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea. With all you've done to help, I say you all deserve it. I'll go look for Chris and we'll be in touch if something comes up. I do find it strange how many of the Skyatons have been manipulated into Dion and Melinda's scheme. This power must be stronger than we could ever imagine. It is. That's why it was important for you to get all the artifacts before they do. The sacred magic of life was capable of creating that giant golem, so I don't doubt the other elemental magics have similar capabilities. Well, we have the artifacts, so in the morning we'll go to the Temple of Elements to see what our next goal is. Alright, let's rest up in Rochester, I guess. Resting. Which bed is it? Do I need to talk to them? If you need me for any reason, I'm here. I wonder if Hazel has any more tea. Well, I guess that's all we have, because I feel like Asher said rest here. But with that, we have finished all the current content of Memories Lost. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Next time, we start another project. Appreciate ya. Glad we made it through this together. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.